There we go. That's it. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hello? I am soon, but I was trying to see if Altor86 wanted to join. I thought his game was almost over. He's been stuck at like 37 and 40 for a while. Then I invited Pike. But it looks like he's not coming either. So, fine. Oh. What's that? Yeah. Are you only going to talk to me when you're annoyed? I said, are you only going to talk when you're annoyed? You haven't said anything this whole time except for, hey, are you going to start this game or what? Oh, okay, well, I got no notification of a party invite, but now I will go there. Alright. What's that? I did make it. Now, I'm going to warn you right now that I am going to try a weird loadout, so I'm probably going to be bad. Oh no. Why is that? Man. I was going to say, is it something I said already? I haven't been on very long. That's right. You know, everybody's got to have a talent, and mine is rubbing people the wrong way and making them angry. Oh no, don't do it. You're gonna get kicked. Oh, now Altor wants to play. All right, if you're gonna hide anyway, I'll just go with it. Yeah, I'll join him, and it should, make you come with me. Alright. Hold on. Back out. Altor, I got one more person. There we go. I am. I just had to. I had to change things because he apparently can't hear me or something like that. So then he had already started a game, and I was telling him to back out. Then he did back out, so then I had to quit and then invite him and invite you. So. Alright, here we go. We played with Yada the other day for like, I don't know, maybe 1 or 2 games. Yeah, I think you had left already, if I remember correctly. I actually got an invite from him like today or yesterday, but I didn't see it until I was no longer on, so I missed out. Let's see what it said. Oh no, it said, Seagull invited you to play Uncharted 2 hours ago. So but by the time I got on here, he wasn't on anymore. Yeah. You'd think he'd be on a little bit later, maybe here in a day or two. Maybe he'll have some days off that he would allow himself to, stay up till 9 o'clock or something. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. Like, he has some sort of routine where he must have to do something in the evening before he goes to bed, or he just goes to bed ridiculously early because there's no reason. Like, I mean, if we're, usually he won't play past like 9 or 10 or something like that, and that's like my time, so that's got to be 8 o'clock his time. Maybe like has a journal talking about how he loves penguins or something. There's nothing wrong with liking penguins, I guess, as long as you don't take it too far. Maybe the journal would be a little far, but if Seagoat was here, he would laugh at that, so it's okay. Yeah, I'm willing to take that risk. Uh-oh. I was thinking about you and Seagoat's conversation the other day about vegetarianism because I was watching some video on Twitter where this lady was talking about how eating a meat-only diet is the only diet that you can actually eat where it's strictly only meat and you can still survive without suffering adverse effects, basically health-wise. I'm just telling you what she was saying. I didn't say it was true. Like John the Baptist. You think the land of milk and honey was literally the land of milk and honey? Yeah. But eventually he got somebody that didn't eventually like the bird bring him some meat or something. I don't remember what it was. I can't hear you now if you're saying anything. So if you were poor, then you might consider it? I'm confused. I think that's the opposite of what makes sense, because usually if you're poor, then you kind of have to just eat whatever you have that you can get your hands on and whatever's the cheapest thing. Versus it's a first world thing and a rich first world thing that the person who gets to choose what they decide they were like, well, I'm just gonna eliminate this whole thing. I'm gonna eat only this or only that. Okay. I like your vision of poor. Okay. It's good to be poor. I don't understand why. Why do you say that? It's possible. Are you being sarcastic? No. Yeah, it's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to go to heaven. But with God, all things are possible. No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I already said it. So it's plausible that there is some benefit there. But at the same time, I think it might depend on why you're poor. You know, if you're poor because you are like someone who brought it upon yourself and like wasn't wise with your money and wasn't investing your money like the Bible tells us to do. It's like the talents and the guy who buried the money in the ground. Then, yeah. I think, do you? Almost feel like you'd almost be like one who would be against investing money because you like would be like, all the places that you could invest your money are evil, and they're trying to steal your soul and harvest your organs and whatever. So you don't invest, but your husband does, is what you're saying, right? You should have just left it at spend it. I don't do anything with money except for spend it. My husband gives it to me and I spend it all. Yeah. Yeah. Have you done a pie chart? Break that down. Like makeup. You know? It's that good makeup that's been in the dumpster for a while and you put on, makes you break out. Okay. Get him! Yeah. For them to have people dumpster diving? Is that what you're talking about? Uh-huh. Yeah. No! How in the world? What in the world? Yeah. That's annoying. How some people are like, some companies are like that. I mean, I used to work for a furniture store, and they would have sometimes things that were like really broken and whatnot, and they'd be like, okay, well, they would even like try to sell them at a really discounted price, but if nobody bought them, they would be like, okay, well, we got to get rid of this thing, and or even if they had something they just wanted to get rid of to make space or whatever, they would say, okay, we have to get rid of this. And if somebody was like, well, if an employee's like, hey, could I have it, or whatever, because since you guys are just gonna get rid of it, they'd be like, no, here we have to destroy it. And then there was also like, they would have mattresses that they would get rid of and put like in a dumpster, and then for a while they had these guys that were collecting them and for free, right? And so they were doing them a service in a way of like getting rid of the mattresses, but they were like, okay, well, you have to like take them, they were assuming they were taking them for the scrap metal. And they're like, okay, you have to take them for scrap, but you can't use them or sell them or anything like that. But then they found out, I guess, that the guys were taking some of them that they felt like were in good enough shape and reselling them, and then they got mad. Or in the same way, like if somebody wanted to come and just was like, hey, could I have this mattress that you're throwing away, they'd be like, no. Well, I didn't say you should be able to sell it necessarily, but I'm saying they wouldn't even let anyone have it if they were willing, if they just wanted to have it. Technically, that was against the rules. So you see what I'm saying? They're like not saying I want to sell it. They're saying, oh, I would take it if you guys are getting rid of it. And they're like, okay, well, we have to either throw it away or you have to buy. You have to sell. We have to have you give us money for it. So. But I mean, come on, there's definitely stuff out there that you're like, well, if it was free, I guess I'd take it, but if I have to pay money for it, I'm not going to take it, so then that ends up being waste, right? And then sometimes even if you take something and you're like, well, I don't know if I don't really want it, but I'd take it just so it doesn't get thrown away. I don't want it to go to waste. And then you're like, you take it, and then you're like, well, I think I can find somebody who will use it, and you give it away. What's wrong with that? Yeah. Yeah, no, I really think that's a good thing. It always makes me really annoyed how like bad some other places are where they're really meticulous about being like throwing stuff away and making sure no one can have it. And that's the only thing. If anybody would say, "What do you like about Panera?" I'd be like, I like that they give their bread away to, people the next day or whatever, just whatever excess they have. That's the best thing I could say about Panera because I never go there. Yeah, well, you would say that. You're a woman. Panera is for women. Okay, well, I'm not in charge of how he identifies, but, Panera is for women. Well, one of my main ones, yeah, is Taco Bell. Yes, Taco Bell forever. I don't know. I hate McDonald's, but we were talking about what I like, not what I don't like. Yeah, I like Hardee's. Hardee's is pretty good burgers, but they're kind of expensive. I don't know. Maybe they don't even have them over there, but they have them on the East Coast. But on the East Coast, I mean on the West Coast. But on the West Coast, they're called Carl's Jr. Yeah, so Hardee's and Carl's Jr. is exactly the same thing, but again, like I said, if you're on the West Coast, it's called Carl's Jr. If in the Midwest, it's called Hardee's. I can tell you the history of them if you want, but if you think about me boring, I won't tell you. I can tell you why that is. You're like, nah, I'm good. Well, the history is simply that they had a restaurant here that was pretty big in the Midwest back in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s. I mean, at least that's up until then, where it was called Hardee's. And then Carl's Jr. bought them out. And they renamed them. They started renaming them to Carl's Jr. And people in the Midwest did not like that. They were like, Carl's Jr., what the heck is that? I don't know anything about Carl's Jr. And so I think basically people didn't want to go there when it was called Carl's Jr. in the Midwest. So then essentially they I don't know if they already had the rights to the name or they had to figure out how to also get the rights to the name, and then called all their restaurants that they bought out and were making Carl's Jr. They continued to call them Hardee's, even though they had changed ownership. Yeah. Jack. Help. Yeah. I'm down. I'm back. Better than ever. And now I'm dead. I'm very restful right now. Hey, but you're getting distracted from our original conversation. I feel like we're not done here. We have unfinished business. We're talking about fast food places. Remember? Or are we talking about restaurants in general, I suppose? I like Texas Roadhouse. I think Texas Roadhouse is really good for a chain place. Do they have that out where you guys are or not? Really? Wow. You're missing out. Yeah, but they're so good, and the butter's so good. Yes! Oh my word. Whatever. It tastes good. Super good. That's the only time where it's appropriate to eat a bunch of rolls right before you eat a steak. Yeah. You try to offset it. Oh, maybe you meant right in front of me because I went to look behind me and then I got shot. Yeah, yes. There you go. No, Altor left us, abandoned us. What? Right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, apparently. I'm not paying attention to this game at all. It's over anyway. It doesn't matter. Remember, I'm focusing on my new, trying out my new loadout. It's really not, one of the things I have is not going to work at all with only 2 people. So I've got the Salamani stone, so there's nobody to revive. Well, I can, but I'm just saying you're not anywhere near me. Yeah, but you're not close enough for a Salamani stone. No, I don't think so. That's just that little circle where you have to be, have somebody pretty close by, but it's an instant revive, Yeah. Great. Glad we got that cleared up. All right. That's just my brute. should go over here. Oh yeah, I got 2 up here. Ah! They downed me. Yeah. Come on. You need to get yourself a pack. Yeah, the Cincinnati stone. That's a good one. Watch out. Whoa, 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 no! Oh, help, help, help. Oh, I was right there. So what did you have? What did you have at Texas Roadhouse? Mm-hmm. Mm. Did anybody get the chicken tenders? They're pretty good. Chicken, yeah, like their chicken strips or whatever, like fried chicken strips. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're not. Oh, I totally forgot to even use it because I wasn't even thinking about it. Like I told you, I don't use this thing, so I don't even know what I'm doing with it. Okay. Yeah, I should have used. Clearly, I should have used that. Yeah, right. Hey, it worked! That's cool. This is the first time I've ever used that. I got 2 in front of me. Oh. Well, I would contend that chicken tenders are not just chicken tenders. There's really bad ones and really good ones. Like, I'm trying to remember. I went to, I might have already talked to you about this, but I went to this one place called, what was it called? Freddy's? Is it Freddy's? I think it's Freddy's. And they had some... And I didn't get the chicken tenders, but somebody did. And I tasted them and I was not impressed. Really hard to do, or hard to do right, or... What, you get in your way? Ah, he blew me up. Right here. Yeah, boy. I'm down. Whoa! Ah! Oh man. Well, we're dead now. I did. Well, you did. I didn't. I wasn't really trying, but you know, at least I got one use of my Salamandra Stone, and then I tried to use it that last point, but I think I kind of forgot that I have to like purchase it, so I had to purchase it, and then I was trying to do it, and then it was too late. Yeah, that was my fault. Hey man, you got like 2 more days, and you should be able to get maybe a good deal on one. Do we need to talk about this, fam? Or is this a point of contention in your marriage? No. Maybe he definitely should get it, you know. I've looked at a few things online already, and they're like, "Hey, Black Friday sale for this thing," and I don't know if I should trust them. I'm like, is this really a Black Friday sale? Because this isn't Black Friday, and you're gonna drop this down like $10 more, you know, if I buy it right now. This is all trick. Was it expensive or was it cheap? Okay. Turtle Beach? Was it in Turtle Beach something? I think so. I don't even have one, but I'm thinking I think that's the expensive ones. I mean, if you want to, you can get something you can pay $200 for or more if you want. Maybe you should just get 2 cheap ones as a backup. You. Yeah. Because you might lose it too. I'm like, oh, I don't know where I put it. See, there's one here that's a Turtle Beach Stealth Pro multi-platform wireless noise-canceling gaming headset for $279.99. I would never buy that. That's ridiculous. Oh man, I'm not spending that much money. I want to get one that's not total garbage. Woo. Oh. Are you? Hey, speaking of pots and pans, is that a thing that you're big into? About like what kind of pots and pans you get? Because you know about Teflon. That's what I'm saying. I would assume nothing less, but I just wanted to make sure. I would think it was much more hilarious if you were like, "Oh no, I don't care. I can totally have Teflon in my pans." I would be like, "What? Fanmore, this is so unlike you." I'm telling you, you need to watch that. You need to watch that movie that I keep on telling you to watch called Dark Waters. It somewhat deals with that a little bit. I think you'd be all about it. Oh yeah, I forgot I have grenades. I was trying to try out grenades. Ah! Dag! So you gotta get some, like, if you want to really get some pots and pans that will last you forever, you get those cast iron ones, right? Those last until Jesus comes back. Shoot. Aww. How dare you squander it? They're probably gonna kill my sidekick too. Yep, totally did. I'm gonna try to stick with we need to stick with our teammates here. What we've been doing is not working. Ah, you bum. By the way, I'd say in fairness to you, in our discussion about Turtle Beach headphones, they have ones that are cheap and ones that are wicked expensive too, so. Does it? Hmm. $1,500. That better be a difference in that. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, well, I would hope so. No. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got one down. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Whoa. Mm-hmm. 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 No, that's Scottish. Yeah. Scottish. Ah, man, I got destroyed. Got caught up by a hunter. What did he say, by the way, when you said he looked like a retired rock star? Did he tell you what he used to do or anything? No insight on that? Uh, mm-hmm. I see. I would have no idea, basically. I would be like, I wouldn't know any difference. I mean, I guess I would know. I mean, I can tell a difference between like something that's $200 and maybe 15, but if it's like the difference between $300 and 1,000, I would know it wouldn't make any difference to me. I wouldn't think they were probably the same. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. Also, like, I would never have to, like, find, even think that, because I don't think I would ever find myself in the scenario that you're describing, because whatever place the rich people are buying the bagels is a place I'm not going to. Yeah? What are the prices? Yeah, exactly. If you don't know the prices, that means I'm not going. Only people who don't care about the prices end up at those places. Your what? Locks? What is locks? I don't even know what that is. Dude, do you understand what I'm saying to you? I don't eat bagels. And even if I did, I wouldn't eat expensive bagels. And $11 sounds like way too much for a stupid bagel. Yeah, it's still a bagel. Like, that's something you should be able to buy from the store in a pack of like 6 for like $6. You understand? I'm not. This is not New York. Everybody goes and eats bagels for. It's not a thing. $135 each before you put all the junk on it, I guess. That's, yeah, I still probably wouldn't go there, but again, I guess I could see how people would. Doesn't sound any different than like stuff that people would pay at Starbucks, I guess, but that also I think is ridiculous. Well, so do I, but I think we hate them for different reasons, maybe. Yes. Okay. Well, I don't like them because I think that they're, evil from the standpoint of they support sinful things, like the LGBTQ stuff, and they're very much into that. And I don't think that they even want Christians to, patronize their businesses anyway, because I think they're that committed. And I don't like them because I hate coffee, and I hate expensive stuff, and they're all about all those things that I hate. So there's intersecting, I guess, reasons for hate there, I suppose. But you gotta understand who I am too. Like, if I've been to like coffee shops too, where I've gone there, I've gotten hot chocolate. I drink the hot chocolate and I say, this hot chocolate tastes like garbage. I'd rather have my like cheapo in a packet hot chocolate that, Swiss Miss, whatever that is, because that tastes better to me than whatever this was. It was too, I don't know, something weird. They're trying to be too fancy, and it was way too expensive anyway, and it wasn't worth it. And then I drank it and regretted it because it was it didn't even taste good. So. Yeah, buddy. Now, see, in fairness, I'm probably so cheap that the only reason I'm drinking Swiss Miss is because it was on sale, or I'm drinking the knockout Swiss Miss. Like the bargain brand of Swiss Miss. But go on. Okay, there you go. I probably messed you up now. I feel like you were going to say something. Oh yeah. That makes me nostalgic for like 3 days ago, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, we had a Thanksgiving meal at our church after church. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, it was good. I think that, Last year, I feel like there was more options of turkey, and there was somebody who did turkey really, really well. This year, the turkey was just okay. But there was some really good ham. Ew. What? I love ham. You don't like ham? And whatever, dude. Ham, bacon, sausage, some of the best stuff out there. Ew. See, I have a strange relationship with pineapple, kind of like I do with oranges. I hate pineapple on things, but I would eat pineapple by itself. But then at the same time, if there's a pineapple flavored soda, I really think that's really good. Yeah. But yeah, don't put pineapple on my pizza, bro. That's disgusting. Well, of course you would, because I could just tell. That's sick. That's sick, bro. That's pizza sacrilege right there. Uh-oh. We're not winning right now. Yeah, you need to cheat more. He's equalizing us with the cheating, you know? See, he's a helper. Well, does that make you feel better or worse? Well, you'd be like, well, since we have a cheater, it's only fair that they cheat too. Yeah. Got him. Oh no, I thought that was a teammate. It was not. He's done at 55%. There, he's out. Thanks for the assist. Yeah. Oh, so we got to finish the topic about pineapple, right? So then today I found this weird thing where it was like some sort of strange like Mexican cookie that was like a pineapple cookie. But it was basically like a shortbread cookie. That had like crushed pineapple or pineapple puree like in the middle, which sounds weird, but actually it was really good. I don't know what that is, so maybe. I think I know kind of what you're talking about, but yeah, I've never heard that name. It's weird isn't it weird how sometimes people have so many different names for different things in the same culture? Okay, so like, I'll give you an example. I'm gonna tell you what I call a particular like cookie bar, and you're probably not gonna know what it is because of what I call it, and then I'd have to describe it to you, and we'll determine what you call it. Okay. So my mom always made, and still makes them sometimes, and now my wife makes them too. But we call it no calorie bar. Have you ever heard of this? Okay. No, it's sarcastic, first off. Second off, it's like a cookie bar where it has like sweetened condensed milk and coconut and chocolate chips and oh, see, magic bar. Like, this is a new term. I don't think I've even heard somebody say Magic Bar before. I've heard some other ones, but not Magic Bar. I don't, but somebody probably could. We don't. And it has like chocolate chips, and it has like butterscotch, and it's like kind of pretty chewy. And it has, for us, it's the bottom is kind of like almost like a pie, not a pie crust, but almost like a crumble like consistency, somewhat, or like a. I'd have to ask my wife what it's actually made out of. Maybe it's made out of, like, what do you call them? Graham crackers? Something like that. No. No. Get him! Oh. But if done right, it's really good, you know, and I like that. But everybody calls it like seemingly a different name. Yeah. There you go. We're gonna lose this game. Oh, bummer. Dude, he's terrible. Are you sure he's cheating? Yeah. I still had far too many deaths, but you can tell I changed my loadout. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Man, see? So good. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know, I might have when I was like a kid with my mom or something. Not that I can recall. Like, besides that scenario. Uh-huh. Oh, man. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know about all that. Sounds dangerous. So you should look up trifle. Do you know what trifle is? Okay. So that was a dessert that they used to have a lot in some of the places that I used to live overseas, and that was I really liked having that, and I still like it. But the thing that makes me sad is like my wife doesn't like to make it that often, only because it's like somewhat time consuming, I guess. And also you have to have a lot of different things for it, like beforehand. Well, the one that I usually, I guess I'm familiar with, It has like kind of like a different multiple layers, at least 3 or 4 layers. It has like custard and jello and fruit and that's probably about it, I think. And then also like, you know, whipped cream on the top. And see, again, comes back to like my rules. Like I'm not the person who would like just eat jello by itself. That's weird. That's for people in nursing homes. But if you put jello with something else and turn it into something good, you know, like get creative, then it can be really good. If it's not just jello. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Mhm. No, you should. And there's like a cake. Kind of maybe some people put like a little bit of cake in there or something. Okay, so you should look up, like not while we're playing, but when we're done here, you should Google or however you search things, South African trifle, and that'll give you an idea of what it looks like from what I'm talking about. It's got a lot of fruit in it. I think you would like it. You like fruit, right? Yeah, but also another reason why I think this is a good dessert, and also something that I am attracted to as a dessert, is because I like desserts that are more like what I would describe as wholesome tasting, not rich, super sweet things. Meaning, like something with fruit and like jello or custard. You know, it's not like that's not a thing. That's not something that's super duper sweet and not super fattening. That's gross. I don't like that. I don't like stuff that's too sweet. Same way. I like. Sometimes maybe we put angel food cake in sometimes a little bit. I think that's possible. Angel food cake is really good. It's another great example of something that like I don't typically like cake, but I do like angel food cake with whipped cream, which is another thing that I like, and another great example of something that's sweet but not too sweet. All right. Where are they? There's... Oh no! I got... No. There was a guy right in front of me. I knew he was there, and then while I was like trying to figure out what I was gonna do, 2 guys came behind me, surrounded me. No, he's not. Uh-oh. I don't know. Well, he didn't get me with the rope swing, but he did shoot me later. Oh. Ooh, maybe so. which is... You want me to throw an Alvarado? Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Got me. I think he was off to the right, on my right side. Oh, shoot. There's 3 of them. Oh my goodness. Now I'm gonna die. No. Help. Help. Alright, thank you. Oh, come on. Oh. Because I'm hiding from that guy who was coming after me, and I didn't want him to know where I was. Worked too, I killed him. Just FYI. No, Alex, no. No! Ah! Oh, shoot. Dead, man. There's only 3 of us left, too, by the way. Lame. Oh. Where you at? Ah! Bummer. Oh shoot, I'm down. Oh, come on. This is dumb. Yeah, you think? We had a nice little comeback going on there, and then all our teammates left for a second. I was saying, like in the middle of the game, because we were like down so bad, and then there was one point we were up like 15 to 29, and then a bunch of people left, and we never like scored again. Yeah, well, I don't want to play against them either. Alright. I'm inviting Altor because he's in matchmaking. There we go. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. It sounds like asking for trouble. No. Mm-hmm. What's that? Isn't it as feminine? Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, I'm not saying it's the most feminine thing you could do by any means, but I'd say it tends to be a feminine thing. In the same way, even cooking tends to be a more of a feminine thing, but at the same time, there are many male cooks, and often they always say, you know, the best chefs in the world are men. Yeah. So it's one of those things. Maybe it's something a woman can do well. It's something a man can perfect. I said it's something a woman can do well, and it's something a man can perfect. No, that's a lot probably to do with it too. Is they could probably learn how to cook from their mothers, but the men are the ones who have the drive to make a business out of it, while the mom is, well, you know what I mean. But I mean the mother or whatever is content to cook and serve her family rather than trying to build a, you know, business out of the thing. So I know we talked about this, but it's probably been like a year now when we talked about it. What's your favorite Thanksgiving like thing that you eat at Thanksgiving? I don't know, just whatever. You put the highlights of both, I suppose. A Thanksgiving meal. If you're showing up to a random, generic Thanksgiving meal, what are you hoping is going to be there and done? Assuming it's done well. There you go. Yeah. Mhm. See, this is something we didn't talk about. Like you were, I'm trying to remember what it was, but one of the recent last times we played, you were saying something about white people, and something about Thanksgiving, I want to say. And then I think you left too soon, but I was going to say, hey, if you, maybe it was like, if you ask white people what they're excited about for Thanksgiving, what do they say? Was that what you were trying to say, maybe? Okay, we'll try to answer that question. Yeah, uh-huh. I don't know. I think that's American people, except for a few. Well, you know, tomato. Yeah, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. And I don't know if I agree with that. I'm saying that's just people. People like to drink. That's a common denominator. That's everybody. Rich people, poor people, they all like to drink. Mhm. Yeah. Are you trying to be racist, fam? Or are you trying to be like, why would black people be excited about drinking when they could, you know, do legal marijuana now? Is that what you're trying to say? You're trying to be racist, are you? Yeah. Homemade cranberry sauce. Gross. Okay. Yeah. Well, and I believe you. I'm just saying also too. I don't necessarily follow all the rules or normal rules because I had a strange upbringing. But also, I would say part of the reason why I asked that question is I have asked a lot of black people the same question, and it always comes back with a weird like answer that I never expected, and until I got the answer a lot, and then I was like, well, that's interesting. I never knew that it would be such a different answer, you know. So when I asked my black friends what they were excited about, almost like it felt like 9 times out of 10 they would be like, good, like mac and cheese, and I was like, really? Because that is not, yeah, so that's not a staple of like my family's Thanksgiving typically. But at the same time, I would like it. I think it's a good idea. If I went to somebody's house and they had like, you know, like a good mac and cheese type casserole type thing, whatever you're talking about, that sounds like a good idea. Just, well, maybe so, but yeah, I'm just saying that was often the answer I got, and it was unexpected. for me, it's like the ham and turkey if it's done well, but then it's also stuffing, so we're on the same page with the stuffing there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's good stuff. You can church it up too if you want to. Like you can take it out of the box and put some stuff in it, like bacon or something. That is always good. But just right out of the box is fine too. That's some good stuff. It's weird too. Because last Thanksgiving, I feel like my kids, especially one kid in particular, did not like stuffing. And this last time that we just, this time we had stuffing at church, and she was like really into it now. For not liking stuffing. Right? It was a big disappointment to me too, but I think especially considering how she's the one that most mimics my taste for, however you want to say it, like my taste buds, or what I find appealing. What? How did I not get that guy? That is ridiculous. I can't believe it. What is a culturally significant food? Yeah, don't worry, German food, it's kind of gross. I used to live with a family who their mom was British, and so she would have some British food sometimes. And I was like, a lot of the things, some of the stuff, I think the stuff that you have told me specifically that you like, but I would call British food, and I was like, ugh. Like shepherd's pie is a big thing for British people, and that's gross. I was not that excited about the shepherd's pie. She's a good cook. I mean, again, also, this is when I was a kid, so in fairness, so I mean, maybe they would reconsider now if I had it, but, at the time, not. Brussels sprouts, ew, so gross, so gross. See, you're apparently you're British. I'm British, eh? Best thing about living with them is, though, that they were very into tea, so that was good for me. Oh, other. Rooibos. Rooibos, yeah. However you want to pronounce it, it depends on what country you're in. Who you're asking too. Oh, dirty. Green tea's good too. I like green tea. Oh, really? Shame. I like it. Well, I'll do lots of different teas or like random flavored teas of like raspberry or something like that. Well, those would all be fine. Uh-oh. Dirty cheater. Uh-oh. Is that guy on the opposite team we're talking about? Yeah, okay. I didn't see him cheat, but I just looked at the score. Now I can know which name you're talking about. What about green bean casserole? Yay or nay? Yeah. That's one of those things where it's like, if it's done wrong, it's super gross. But if it's done well, I like it. Mm-hmm. No, I want my vegetables to be falling apart, not crunchy. So that's another reason why I like it. Now, if they were snappy, they should be cooked so much that they are no longer snappy. Yes. This is a regional fight, I think. You people on the East Coast, you don't know how to eat food properly. And again, I've never lived in the South, but I probably agree with the South more on like how they prepare the food. Oh no. Oh man. I agree with how much sugar they put in the tea for a sweet tea. Whatever, dude. Sweet tea's the best. See? You keep on talking, you're going to start reminding me of my friend Kyle, who I call like the bizarro version of me. So basically everything that I like, he hates, and likes the opposite thing. There's one down here. He's trying to run away. Get him. And he jumped in the water, I think. He ran away. Yeah, oh. He's in the water still, somewhere. He's out there. Where'd he go? Oh. No. Oh, Altor's down. Wow, that was really bad for me. It's terrible. Apparently, I had some other people carrying us. Altar really did well. Uh-oh. So what you're supposed to look up is South African trifle, right? And then you're supposed to make trifle for your next event and surprise people. Huh? Right? It's delicious. Delicious. Now you should also look up South African custard squares. You might not like that one, but I like it. Oh, I don't know, because maybe it's a little bit of a harder sell. It's kind of weird. It's almost like you have like a cracker, and then you put like custard on it, and then you put a cracker on top of that, and then I don't really know what you do because I don't make it. But it's good. Yeah. I don't know what that is exactly, but I'll take your word for it. Okay. No, Neapolitan is the way you pronounce it. Okay. So then the custard squares, then there's like kind of like an icing on top, basically. It's pretty simple, but it's really good. See? See? I knew you were going to say you didn't like it. Kyle. Oh, Mary Exxon. Napoleon, the what? Yeah.
What's up?
What's up? You're the leader of the party, so we're waiting on you.
Switch color.
Oh, okay. There we go. Everybody's in. We're discussing Thanksgiving food and different desserts, and basically found out that everything that I like, Fanmore hates, and so on and so forth. That's true. That's where we intersected, and only there.
Mhm. I mean, normally it used to look like what is it like? Mac and cheese, greens, turkey, ham, uh, sweet potatoes, greens,
Southern people always saying greens.
dressing, stuffing, however you want to call it. Cranberry sauce, gravy. Phew, probably more things. You got sweet potato pie, custard pie or egg pie. Shoot, cakes, it'd be a bunch of stuff. So now it's different because that was what my folks, what my family and stuff, how I was raised. My wife, a little bit different. So we'll typically the staple typically is mac and cheese and sweet
Mac and
potato.
cheese.
Yes, sweet potato casserole or something like that. And then everything after that can be different. It could be greens, it could be green beans, it could be broccoli, it could be asparagus. Uh, we're not in the same group then, cause yeah, I got somebody else on my screen.
um, yeah, that's weird. Here, see if you can change me to the leader, and I can back out.
I can't even back out. I'm stuck.
Uh,
Yeah, cause it's
yeah.
going into matchmaking.
Oh, man. Shot's trying to say stuff. He's trying to say racist things to us right now. He can't. No one can hear him. I didn't say all black people. I said that's usually a highlight that I have heard from my black friends when I ask them what was their favorite thing for Thanksgiving. They always be like mac and cheese, and it was like until I started asking that question, it was never something I really thought about because we don't really do mac and cheese per se. Although it sounds like a good idea.
Yep, yep, mac and cheese. I don't think I've ever gone to a Thanksgiving dinner without mac and cheese.
Uh huh.
Me and Altor are in one, and you and Homie are in one.
Hmm. And you made me change colors and everything. Well, maybe. Yeah, we can back out.
We all, we all backing out.
Yeah.
All right, Altor,
Let's
let's back out.
let's put it like that. Let's put it like this. Marioc, is mac and cheese a highlight? Would you say for black people at Thanksgiving? Yes or no?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, just in general, I don't know because for me, like any of the um Thanksgivings I've gone to, which is most of them have been my extended family
Mm-hmm.
or now my wife's side, or just uh, with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, mac and cheese has been a staple.
Yeah, it's been a
But
staple, exactly.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. It also depends on where you're from. So like if me and her, if we're doing the meals and things of that nature, I think yes, that's how it would be. But
Yeah.
if her sisters or her mom or somebody like that is doing the meals, it could be a little bit different because they're not necessarily American cultured. So
Yeah.
it could be something completely different. Which in my case is completely fine because I like their food. So
Yeah.
Yada.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna invite him into the group chat here. That's right.
I mean it might be the same. I'm just saying as
you
far as
you.
southern wise, that's how it's been on my side. But
Mm-hmm.
when it came to my wife and them, theirs is different. I don't know if it's because they're from another culture or if there's because they most of their family is up north. So most of her extended family is in New York. And I don't know if they do mac and cheese for Thanksgiving. Let's just say they're South American. So then there you go. But yeah, they do a lot of West Indian food. So yep. Well, yeah, stuff like that. curry chicken. See that from where they're from, they say stuff backwards. So, and I've noticed that. Um, so Jamaicans and Haitians and things, they would say Trinidadians, they would say, um, what is it? Like you said, rice and peas, or they'll say chicken curry, things of that nature. Well, her side would say curry chicken and curry goat. Hmm. Some of them will argue you down and say no, it's backwards. They don't say. I'm serious. I think it kind of depends on where they're from. So you know, if they are probably more American, then they might say curry chicken. But if they're from the islands, they might say chicken curry. So I don't. It's weird, but they talk about each other all the time. And the foods are all very similar. I all I've ever heard saying I'm the same way. All I've ever heard was curry chicken and things of that nature. But like there are like videos out there of I guess people who are Jamaican, Trinidadian, and stuff like that who be talking about those who are from my area. They've done videos with them talking about somebody. Yeah, I don't know why they say stuff backwards. I've always heard it that way. I've never heard it the way that you guys say it. So, but it's a dude who he used to have a prominent channel. I don't think he does. I can't remember what his name is. But yeah, I used to get a lot of that stuff from his channel.
Oh boy.
Let's see, he would have like people from India because you know all of them have like the same foods. So he would have people from all those different places and talk about the different
No.
foods.
Yeah, are you talking about the videos where they have like random people from like the desert of the Middle East like try Texas barbecue and stuff like that?
No, not that.
Okay, because I've seen videos like that and they're really funny. Like like a Middle Eastern guy who's like never been outside of his country to try random American food and vice versa.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, well, I watched this one where they had like Middle Eastern people try Texas barbecue, and they were like, "This is the best. We love this."
Yeah, they all. I mean, I've heard like between Texas and Kansas, they swear that they're like the top two.
Yeah, but it's also interesting how they would compare it to other things that they have too, and they're like, "Oh yeah, this kind of reminds me of some of this food that we have," you know. Just goes to show you, there's a lot of differences between people, but a lot of similarities as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I was trying to see if I could sneak across.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, got me.
Nobody has health packs? Nope.
No.
Yeah, that's why I was pushing them.
Are they over there in the area where you died still? Oh, I'm talking about Marriott.
Yeah, they're over here. There's three of them over here.
I know one I keep on forgetting to talk about. I feel like I didn't realize this was so controversial, but what about like, oh, sweet potato casserole, or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
I like it a lot, and but I found a lot more people that I've talked to like, oh no, I don't like it, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? It's so good.
I think that also depends on how it's made, because you got some people who make it almost like a dessert
With the marshmallows.
with the marshmallows and the pecans and stuff on top, and not everybody likes that.
Well, see, I like that except for the pecans. I don't want that on there, but marshmallows, I like that.
Yeah, see, I like
Minus
pecans.
the nuts.
I can do the marshmallows, but I can do without it big time. Like I like the roasted nuts better than.
So what do you want? Just like brown sugar in it? What do you want in it?
I can do it. I can do it without it. I can do it with like like a cane syrup or something instead of a brown sugar or anything like that. It's not as sweet, but it will be just as creamy, and just as good.
Yeah, I would go with that. I mean, I'm pretty good with everything but I don't like nuts and stuff, so I don't like it when they have nuts in it. But as long as there's no nuts in it, I'm pretty much good with any variation of it. Yeah. Get down, dummy.
I hate it when freaking throw grenades to bounce and the stupid thing just sticks to the wall. It's like, what are you sticking to? There's nothing over there for it to stick to. It's not a sticky grenade. It's not a C4.
There's one up top still, I think. Yep. Whoa! Somebody got something? They can pick me up?
Yeah, yes. They're here. They're being healed because they threw health packs. Yep.
Oh, no. Blast it. Are they still up top? Yep, here's one coming down.
I wouldn't go up there because it might be more up there.
Yeah. Ooh. There's like only one dude up there. He's just throwing mines, I think. Or C4.
Freaking sniper got
No! What? That's ridiculous.
Homie, good.
always and forever, to my detriment. What? Oh my goodness.
You gotta shoot from distance, homie.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, she got a, what you call it? ARX.
Hmm.
Somebody's going in the water, trying to come around. Yep. I figured that's where they were going.
Whoa, I got this guy down over here. Oh, I think he's dead. I got an El Dorado, or I can have a hunter.
Alright, we just need one more.
Yeah. Did they leave? No, they're still around. Oh. I'm gonna throw it right in front of us.
Oh my goodness. There's no way. They're all charging me.
Whoa. Didn't do anything, it was too late, but we got it. Nice.
Walking over there trying to taunt me for. Hard. Altor was killing it.
Yeah. Wow, only 2 deaths. I sent Yada an invitation to the private party, and I don't know, did he come in and he's just not talking, or he never came in? No, he never did come in.
Yeah, he might be doing
A stream or something?
his little stream or video when he be trying to keep all the chatter down.
Maybe. Yeah, we're going to see if we can have a little bit more of a drama-free Thanksgiving and Christmas this year. We'll see how that goes for my family.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Famore remembers that, but I know at least she was here. Oh wait, it says you cannot voice chat with Famore due to connection problems or whatever it said.
Yeah, connection error.
Yeah. Oh. I told her about last year we had some issues. I don't know if I told you or not.
Issues with what?
Family drama.
Mm.
Like some verbal fights and some some fights that weren't less verbal.
Jeez.
Well, let's say they weren't. It wasn't like full out, like brawl or anything like that. But it was close.
Mm.
Come on, there we go. So do you have one Thanksgiving or do you have multiple? Because we always seem to have like multiple. It seems because on Thanksgiving Day, we'll do Thanksgiving with some family, and then do some Thanksgiving with some other side of the family on the day after Thanksgiving.
Oh no, that used to be a long time ago. Like with my family, not necessarily my. Oh shoot, I forgot to change my character's clothes and stuff so I can try to do a video. But yeah, my folks, yeah, they used to do half, do part of it with one family early on, and do the other part with the other family later on. So we'd be going from one family to the next, the same
On the
day.
same day. Oh man, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yes, it was. And once we grew up and got to the point where we didn't have to go anymore, we stopped going to extended families, which I don't think my mom seems to understand. She's the only one now still going to have Thanksgiving with her brothers and sisters while leaving her husband and family and stuff here. Like,
hmm
at some point, you got to really think about that. You're basically setting a precedent saying that your sisters and brothers and stuff are more important than your own family that you have.
Her sister, I mean her immediate family doesn't want to go with her.
No, because I mean, we got our own families. We got our own families, and it's not always about going out there to visit her extended her sisters and brothers and stuff every holiday or every Thanksgiving, even though they do that every Thanksgiving.
How
Like at some
far
point,
away? How far away are they?
6 hour drive.
Oh,
Both sides, because you got 6 hours for us and 6 hours for them coming from another area. So it's just,
yeah.
I get it. That's the middle meeting place, but you don't have to do a Thanksgiving with them every freaking year, and then ask us, are y'all coming? No. If you hadn't realized we ain't going out there in years, that
hmm
should tell you something. Maybe you should actually start doing something with your own family and stop doing that. But whatever.
Yeah.
Not if you do it every year. Now, if it becomes something where you're doing it uh, every 2-3 years, okay, that's understandable. And keep in mind, they also do family reunions. So they're meeting during family reunion time, which is like late summer, early fall, and then you also have the time where they always meet during Thanksgiving. We're not going to neither. Like at some point, you're gonna have to. It's gonna have to come to that. Hey, you can space those things out every 4 years. And make it. But you doing it every year? No. Every opportunity you can? No.
What about every other year? Is that too much?
Every other year is a bit much too. For us, because it's the hassle of what comes with it. Because you got both her side and my dad's side of the family all in the same area. And then the second you go out there, everybody wants to see
Yeah.
you. But then the second you leave from her side, it's like, you leaving? You not staying out here with us? No, we got sides of the family out here. I'm dead serious. So it's like I'd rather just not go. I don't want to deal with the hassle, and once we finally see y'all, then y'all look at us like y'all don't want to stay with us the whole time. No,
Is it part of
y'all
the
have
problem?
people.
Is part of the
Well,
problem
see,
too that they're like, is your mom and dad still together or no?
yeah, they're still together. But
Okay.
no, so let's say this: you're married, you got your kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the way that they do stuff, everybody comes and visits at this same small house. The only
Yeah.
people who get a room and get a bed are the oldest kids. The oldest
Mhm.
kids of my grandparents. So they're like my mom's oldest sister, oldest brother's family.
Yeah.
So so him and his wife, they get a bed, they get a bedroom and all that type stuff. But everybody else, it's kind of slim pickings. You sleep on the floor, you kind of, you know, get in where you fit in.
Is
Everybody's
there?
sleeping on top of each other. So it's like, you might not sleep with have a spot with your wife. You
Yeah.
might be sleeping on the couch one spot, and she might be sleeping on the couch another spot. Or y'all might be sleeping on the little mattress right in the middle of the living room floor.
No. Is
So,
there? Is this an area too where there's hotels nearby or no?
nope, this is in the country.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So, and they want you to stay there and take that. Hey, this is how it is. You should be like that. You should, understand that the oldest, him and his wife, they get the room. There's two viable rooms for adults, and then there's another room for little kids. All the kids come together and sleep in one room, and boys sleep on the floor, and girls sleep on the beds. If it's too many of them, then you split them up and have some. Like, are you serious? You want me to split up my family? You want me to split up between my wife? You want me? Yeah, that's literally how they expect things to go, and they wonder why people don't want to go and do things. Then it's like, okay, well, let's have a family reunion. Let's stay at a hotel or something like that. Oh, well, we're gonna pick a hotel. We're gonna try, divvy out the prices, and those who can't afford too much, we're gonna try to, room them with somebody who can afford more. And y'all gonna bunk together, and so that way that person can have a room, and y'all two can split up your beds and stuff, and instead of you sleeping with your kids, you and your family having a room together, you're sleeping with somebody else, and your kids are gonna be split up again with another family or another no, with all the kids. Like, who makes up these rules? So typically, if we do something, we'll be like, oh yeah, we'll go out there. Y'all not staying in a hotel with us? No, we're staying in a hotel about 30 minutes away. It's a nice one that we use our points to get. It's a suite. Well, can we put such and such in? No, you can't. No, we'll just catch up with y'all. I'm dead serious. That's just how it has to be.
Mhm.
Because they're all about inconveniencing others so that they can be convenienced, and that is some of the most annoying. It's like as brothers and sisters, they look out for each other more so than they look out for the families, and that doesn't make any sense to me. That they still do things that way and think it's okay. Like, especially if you got, you know, a woman coming into the family. So you're a female, you're married into the family, and you're being told that you can't sleep in a room with your husband and your kids. What woman is gonna take that and be like, yeah, I'm fine with that. Especially if that's like not something that
Whoa! Oh man. See, we have like the similar, well, some of the similar problems, but also some different problems. Of like sometimes when we go to something for her family, and they always want to do it at her parents' house, never anywhere else. And they used to have a large house, but then they downsized when they got older, and now they have a really pretty small house. And then they want you to stay with them, even though there's really not that much of a place to stay. So if you do stay with them, it's very uncomfortable. But I have no problem with not staying with them. They're the ones who want me to stay there, and I'm like, well, I don't want to stay there. I'm not sleeping on the floor, or even sleeping in the same room with my children. To me, is very inconvenient because then they're gonna get up and whatever and make noise, and then I have to worry about waking them up. You know, if I don't go to bed at the same time they do, which I'm not going to, and all this different stuff. But then they get mad too if you don't want to stay at their house. So I get what you're saying. Some of that too.
They're out here at the parking lot. How did I not kill that dude?
Yeah, that's no.
Bingo.
But again, you got little kids, you know. I don't want to stay anywhere near my kids, man.
Each mother is different. Some want to, some don't.
Well, I think you do want to. Sounds like you do want to. You wouldn't have to sleep with them right now if you didn't want to. Nah, you don't. How old is your oldest? 3. Holy crap, dude, there's no reason to be sleeping in the same room with a 3-year-old. They're not ridiculous reasons. That's silly.
I know I killed several of them with that gun. I don't know how many it was.
Whoa!
That thing was like full tilt when it was running off.
You're the one who's not getting your kids vaccinated, and you're telling me that SIDS is a thing that happens to vaccinated kids. So what is the problem?
What are you talking about? We don't vaccinate my kids either.
I know. So, but I'm saying, what's she worried about? Why does she need to sleep with a 3-year-old still? Are you worried about them dying or something? Okay, so then why do you need to be in the same room with them? Yeah, what reasons?
She's a mother.
No, that's ridiculous.
The only reason you need.
That's ridiculous. I bet your husband would prefer them not to be there, or... Okay. So then you're the adults, make it happen. What's the problem? I don't understand.
Well, see, now if we get a hotel and we actually able to get like connecting rooms, we would do stuff like that, or get a suite that has like multiple bedrooms in there, and then we have our master. That's typically what we like to do, because then we're all sleeping in the same place, and it's like, pretty much almost like staying in an apartment.
Oh yeah.
But see, we would prefer to do things like that anyway. It was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do a vacation. We want to offer you guys a chance to do that vacation with us. This place has like condos and things of that nature, and we can It's not that much as timeshares, and we think everyone will be able to get everything they need and be able to spend time with their families. No, no, no. That's too expensive. No, actually, it's really not that expensive, especially if you know about it a year in advance and you save up for it.
Right.
And
No.
so, the biggest issue I have with those people who do that, with my family who complains about stuff like that, is like, you guys will seriously want everybody to stay on top of each other instead of just saving up for and knowing something a year and a half or more in advance and saving up for it and actually being able to, you know, get stay in something nice and do everything that you want to do during that time frame. Whether it's like stay a week, stay in like 2 days, and not really being able to enjoy everything that you're going there to stay for. But nope,
Right.
like they can't. Well, we can't think that far in advance. How you can't?
Dude, the
How
thing
you
is though
can't?
with that is like they never want to. Her family never wants to tell you when they actually want to do the thing because they always want to do it like not on the actual day. It seems like, and they're trying to make accommodations for other people who seem to be somewhat difficult, I guess. And then, you never know when you're actually trying to like we're doing Christmas this year on like the 16th, but we didn't know that until like 3 weeks ago
Mm-hmm.
at best. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago, you know? So then, like, how do
Yeah.
you plan for something when somebody won't give you the plans?
Yeah. I mean, just figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what they want you to do.
right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm with you, but yeah, like, you gotta have other people on board though too, of being like, okay, we're gonna do it this time, and you gotta tell us about it, and make a plan, a year in advance. But they won't do that.
Mm-hmm. I really didn't have that great of a game, but they ain't die.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, technically, I only got 2 scores, but I only got 2 KOs. I got
Yeah.
7 downs, but
What
I didn't get
Famor's
that many
really,
scores.
what Famor's really saying is she's just bragging about how she saves money on hotels because I want a suite and she doesn't.
No, yeah, we will go. We will save up for a year in advance for some type of suite or something that has like multiple bedrooms in there. Something like we will get the whole nine.
Hmm.
When we'll do vacations, it'll be like, okay, yeah, we're gonna do Christmas in this place, and it's we got her sister's got timeshares and things of that nature, and we'll go do that and stay for a week. It's a nice little town home or cabin or something like that. You got like 3 bedrooms, big old nice TVs, and like it's got all of it, got everything. You even get like you might get like a breakfast or something like that that comes with it. You just gotta pay for
Hmm.
your other meals. Dude, those are the vacations that I love. Thanksgiving, I've talked about for her. I'd be like, I'd rather do like if we do like a trip to like Universal or something like that, doing like or even if we even before Disney went crazy, or actually, hey, maybe once um Mario World opens up, maybe they'll have like a what is it a resort where we
Where's
stay
that
in a
supposed
resort.
to be?
Well, they got one in they
Famor,
already
did
got
you
one in
leave on purpose?
LA.
What? Why? You,
Oh, it's time for you to go.
oh, she's
Gotcha.
gone.
But yeah,
It said
movie
you left the
night.
party. Oh,
Now it did.
yep. So where's the Mario thing supposed to open up?
So there's already one that's open now that's in California, but the newest one is going to be opening up in Orlando. So
Mm.
it's connected with Universal.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that makes sense.
So it's going to be something that we're more interested in
Mm-hmm.
and less craziness you'll see of like guy princesses walking around and like the retardedness that you get at Disney.
Yeah, we're not. Man, it makes me sad, man, because I would have wanted to take my kids to Disney at some point, yeah, but not anymore. No, no,
Yeah,
we're not doing that.
this
Mm-mm.
this thing that I was talking about now, it was supposed to be something we were supposed to be planning like once the kids, the youngest hit like 5, which is be next year,
Mm-hmm.
doing like a resort at Disney resort for Thanksgiving and just
Mm-hmm.
staying out there because my older sister did something like that for Christmas, and they did I think they did a Universal resort or something, but they did that for Christmas. So that was something that we was thinking about doing ourselves,
Yeah.
and that kind of sucked that they went down the road that they went down.
Hey,
So
if
now,
y'all can hear me, as soon as this game start, I'm gonna back out. It's a speed
dog
glitcher
it,
in here named Cloud 30.
Mm.
dang it, I forgot to switch this thing.
So if y'all backing out, then I'll see y'all in the lobby. If not, y'all can play this one, but I ain't playing this one.
Gotcha.
All right.
And I was on the phone when you sent me the invite, so I
Uh.
couldn't get in here and talk to nobody at the time. So I'm
I am
finally just getting
Optimus.
off.
He's got on a German hat. I might play against him. Hello, German buddy.
Excuse me.
Cloud 30's in the league, so I mean, I've ran against him numerous times.
I was trying to convince my wife that we, for Christmas, just run away and go do like a vacation thing instead of doing the typical Christmas stuff. Only because I'm like, I get so overwhelmed by all the grandparents trying to buy all my kids a ridiculous amount of toys that I don't need,
Hmm.
and it's just like, I understand they're trying to be nice or whatever, but man, it's just so ridiculous. Our kids already have so much stuff. They don't need any more. You know, I just can't deal with it, man. I'm trying to convince people to like, give gifts of like events or money to go towards events and stuff rather than
Hmm.
just monetary stuff that they already have, and they're gonna like be like, oh, this is so exciting, and then they'll put it down and never, if I took it away from them on secret, they'd never know it was gone. I'd rather have like,
How did that not kill them? Oh shoot! Get away! Thing's about to blow.
oh, what? Help. We're two down over here. And we're gonna get killed. No. Blast.
Circling around us. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Oh, come on. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Yeah, they're just team shooting.
I'm going back to the timer. I'm getting pulverized here. What's going on?
Dude. How the heck
Uh-oh.
they know we were back here? Behind us. Yeah, they all running with
Woohoo.
ARXs and stuff.
Yeah.
How are these grenades not killing these folks, dude? There's no way. I literally threw a grenade where I knew you was gonna be at. You still survive? That makes no sense.
Oh my word. Wow.
Yeah, they all pushing hard with ARXs and everything.
Yeah, well, this game's over anyway. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh.
Like, how the heck are we not able to kill not a one of them jokers? I start shooting them and can't kill one. Hit them in the chest, hit them in the head, they don't die.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was crazy.
Alright, let me finally change up his outfit. Oops.
I invited Yada. I don't know if he's still on because it says he's online, but it doesn't say he's on Uncharted, so I don't know.
Gotcha. So I got one person.
There you go. Yeah, I don't think he's coming.
Alright,
So.
there you go.
Oh. All your yawning, Mariak, is making me tired.
Say what?
Said all your yawning is making me tired.
Sound like you got a cold over there.
Yeah, I'm fighting something.
Finally made it back up to 312. Ah, dang it, and I freaking still left something on. Left a mask on his face. Shoot. Especially during the time when we're getting all heroes. And the last time we played, kept getting villains.
Yeah, what about it?
The video I'm trying to make with Sam Drake.
Oh. Uh-huh. Well. Oh, my word, I'm down.
Ah, shoot, how did that grenade?
Oh my goodness, we're all down. Except for Altor. Yep.
Stay alive, staying alive, staying alive. Dang it, they got him too. Yeah, we started out, it's 5 of them and 4 of us.
Uh-oh.
They coming up, you coming up.
Oh, whatever, dude.
Should have stayed outside. With all of us. Somebody's in the yard.
I was outside. I just was like on the edge. They still blew me up because I was on the outside. It's too close to the edge, apparently. Oh, that good thing.
Somebody's trying to come around.
Nah. Thank you. Oh, no, no.
Oh, shoot.
Tag. There we go. Nice. Nice work.
Think they're coming down the middle again, U-tunnel again.
Yeah. Alex is gonna find what they are. Yep. Yep, they are. No!
Alright, now push back. Push
Get
back.
over.
So just keep an eye on the U-tunnel, but don't go up in there.
Yeah, right on the corner. Got him.
Alright, got one out here in the yard.
Got, yeah, one in front of you. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Pushing too
whoa!
hard.
Well, I thought I'd be okay because I had my brute, but then he China licked me in the
Nope.
face.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
Now you gotta watch our backs because I think they're moving now. They might be coming up that way where you're going.
Yeah, it's China liking again.
You be out there too far. You gotta keep an eye on that area. In there.
Yeah, I guess.
Be trying to meet and greet them with your face.
In the tunnel! Help, somebody stone. Ah, no!
Ah, shoot. I tried to get to you.
Are you using a solid stone or no?
Huh? Yeah.
Are you-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I figured I could get over there without wasting it and just heal you.
Yeah, I got
But
you.
freaking got caught up against the freaking wall.
Alright.
Yeah, there's somebody down on those steps. I wouldn't go too far out there. Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna make it.
Nope. I should. Man. Ooh.
Against my best judgment, I followed you in there.
Yeah, I should not have gone there. I should have thrown that further too.
Oh my goodness. I had that grenade too. Thank you for I had that both of them right there. I couldn't get it off before they killed me. To have the Chintamani stone on, I couldn't have Harding on anymore.
Yeah. No.
Alright, it is tied up.
Yep.
How many y'all see out there in the yard?
I don't know. I don't see any. That doesn't mean they're not there. No, right here by me. There's a guy getting revived. Oh, right here. Kill him! Kill him! No! Why? Oh no. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh shoot, they went out to Altor.
Oh shoot! Well, that went south real quick.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
Ah, shoot. They freaking... I healed y'all and they killed y'all all at the same time.
Sorry guys, I sucked on that one. Man.
Told you, you got to look in the area without going in there. You gotta stand on the outside.
Yeah, one time I get that and I do a better job of that, but one time I wasn't in there and they still killed me. It was ridiculous.
You gotta watch your angles then too. Well, at least you weren't like the other guy on their team.
1 in 10. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
not quite. The guy decided he had enough of that.
Oh, this is gonna be a tough one. As if the last few weren't tough.
Right.
Ah, dude, I'm sitting here talking again. I forgot to change my stuff again.
Uh-oh, shame on you.
Oh, well,
Ooh, now you get the extra time?
shoot. No. It won't give me a chance to do it. I thought we just backed out just enough time. Doggone it. And now we're villains anyway, so I don't care.
So how many subscribers you got now?
312.
Ooh, nice. And how long have you had your YouTube channel?
Had it for some years. But how long have I been trying to seriously get subscribers? I guess you could say about maybe 2 years.
Gotcha.
And with the 2 years, it literally probably started the beginning of this year when I really started, end of last year, beginning of this year, when I really started making a real push.
Push for it.
Yeah.
I'm down if you can pick me up.
Yeah, I saw you. I just had to make sure we were good. Somebody popped
Yeah,
out that room. I shot the gas can. Killed
Nice.
him.
Oh.
Get off
Ah!
Ah, shoot.
Yeah, boy. Oh, no! I got the KO too, that's good. Oh boy.
Just go south. Some angry kid will leave.
Uh-oh.
He's on our team.
Yeah.
Ah, shoot.
Bummer. No, no, no. Blast it. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nice. Oh man. Oh, ah.
I couldn't throw my grenade for nothing.
Yeah, well, a mule's gonna do better with grenades than I would. Oop, there it is. Just barely broke 1,000.
Being all my assist.
Oh, he did well.
Alright, let me see if I can fix this dude. Yeah, I did alright. There we go. Hopefully we got heroes.
Right.
So that way I can rope hit somebody.
Uh-oh, altar's gone.
Yep. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Dum, 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 dum. Ooh, those donuts look good.
What
Busiest
donut?
donut factory in the world. Carl's Donuts in Las Vegas.
Mm.
They look good. Never been there. Never been in Las Vegas, period, but they look good. Yeah, they playing with the chocolate like that? Come on now. Heroes.
Is that good or bad? I'm trying to remember.
Hmm?
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, this is what I want.
Because you were talking about how you wanted to be villains, though, for a while there, because you wanted...
No, no, no. I needed to be heroes. Need to be heroes.
Sam's not a hero, is he?
Yeah, we're
No.
heroes.
Yeah, I know. But
Alright, I'm either trying to get a rope swing or a what they call it?
they're up here.
Yeah, I know. I saw somebody moving over there. What up, JC? Send me a message.
Watch out, Marriott. He's coming. Two coming your way. Nah.
Oh my goodness. How did I miss him? That was supposed to be it there.
Mm.
Would you be able to play Wednesday? We start at 9 p.m. Central Time. Yes. I missed that, man. Perfect opportunity. missed it.
It's a pity.
It's gonna bother me unless I get one. Got one.
There you go. Oh, I got a guy down, but he didn't finish him off. Ah. Oh. Alright.
Oh, come on. I should have had a rope swing on that one.
Wow.
Oh, I'm saving that one too.
What happened?
Got another one.
Rope swing or like the other one? What's the other thing
That
called?
rope swing.
Cloth. Streak stepper. No! Man. Get that guy up there. So annoying.
Up where?
Oh, in the little room. He was up there.
Somebody got him because he's dead.
He was at the front. Like, I shot him like so many times. It was ridiculous. What? How did that guy not die? Stupid water.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh.
I got another one. I've got to save all these. Oh, somebody's gonna be real pissed off when this
So
video hits
mad.
YouTube.
Whoa. Ah, I was about to kill this guy, and then somebody beat me to the last kill.
Oh my
I
goodness.
hit him.
Yes.
I was up in the tower. I hit him twice, and I was ready for my third hit, and he was right there.
That is perfect. I think the last one's probably going to end up being the one that I'm going to use.
There you go. All right. Well, I probably need to quit while I'm ahead, because that's about as good as it's gonna get for me. This
Sounds
time
good
of
to
night.
me. Sounds good to me. I got what I needed,
So,
so.
there you go. Well, thanks for playing.
Yep. Have a good one.
Until next time.
Until next time.